Hey guys, what's going on? Jake here, and welcome back to another episode of Bajcetics Boys. I believe we are on, episode number does not matter, but today we have some interesting content for you all. It's a lot of objectives being completed, and then we have a couple of games towards the end of the episode, so it should be a decent episode today. And it's been a while since I last made a video. I think it's been a week since I last recorded content. I was meant to play today. Today is Sunday. I was going to play some FIFA today. I just couldn't be bothered, to be honest with you. Today we do take our second loss of the year. We take our second loss of the year, guys. Like, crazy, innit? But, it is what it is. I'm not bothered. It is what it is. Even after the game, I was fuming at full time. I banged my desk a couple of times. And then I was over it, instantly. So, yeah, it is what it is this year. But yeah, we get to level 20, and we take Dewsbury-Hall for our mate, Big Heath. And you'll probably see him in the comments say something like cheers Jake. So yeah, there you go. And we're going to be taking this Dewsbury-Hall, and we're going to be using him in some division rivals today, alongside Bajcetic and the other lads. But first of all, we have loads of stuff to claim. First of which being we go and complete themed team pursuit, which gives us some XP and a decent amount of packs. And I don't think we end up completing anything else. I am looking through here. I think, we do. We actually completed some milestones as well. I think we got assist mastery done for the 400 goals. 400 assists, which is giving us an 100k pack. So you've got an 100k pack, an 80 plus by 5. And we've also completed the Turkish League Foundation cards. So there you go. We were going to do a team with them, but I didn't end up taking Kadioglu, because I took Dewsbury-Hall, so I just can't really be bothered. So yeah, let's get into the next segment of the video. Hopefully I don't dilly-dally do long, and let's open some packs. So first of all, we have a 75 plus rated rare player. You don't expect anything from this, obviously. We're going to get a Spaniard, Cam, Real Madrid. That's going to be Brahim Diaz, finally off loan from AC Milan, and back with Real. Then we're going to have the 80 by 5. It is going to be, what can we get? It's going to be a French right winger. Oh my word, we just packed Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele, boys. That is a 220k player when I packed him. He was 220k when I packed him. He's now 180 because we had a bit of a market crash after Friday. But he is insane, bro. He is an insane looking card. I've actually used him in game. He's a bit mid, but insane looking card, and buzzing to pack someone that decent, to be fair. So yeah, are we going to get anything else in the pack? Maybe a little cheeky dangler? No, the rest of the pack is shocking. But we got a 220k player, so we cannot complain. 5-star, 5-star. Buzzing with that. Almost discarded it by accident, but we moved. And we still have our 100k pack to open. So are we going to get a road to the knockouts? At this point in time, it was still Team 1 in packs, but are we going to get one? From our 100k pack, we are going to get it's going to be an English right back. Kyle Walker. Oh, it's Trent. Imagine Kyle Walker, though. That would have been the best back-to-back pack I've had ever. But it is what it is. We end up getting Trent, and it's a decent piece of follow, because I think he's also a duplicate. So you know what? It is what it is. We don't mind that. But once again, we could have danglers. So are we going to get a dangler with Trent? We end up getting, but we get a little bit of decent fodder. Some 83s, 82s. You know what? From an 100, Nunes. Yeah, we finally packed first owner Nunes after I was trying to get him for ages, but I ended up just buying him for Evos. But yeah, we now have an 82 Nunes just chilling in the club. And now we've got Rivals Rewards. Yeah, this is how long it's been since I made a video, because this is now Thursday morning, sat in study room, meant to be writing my UCAS statement for university, but instead we're opening Rivals Rewards. Come on, the boys. We are going to get some really nice packs. I actually think there's a load of clips from just this one pack opening, because I kept packing fucking duplicates that I just didn't want to get rid of. When you pack a duplicate, no man left behind. So, yeah, we started off with a tradable pack there, and duplicate Carvajal, but we just quick sold him because he's only one dupe. We then move into our second pack, which is going to be another Another Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. 20. Are we opening the 26s? I don't know, but we get Rodriguez. Not a dupe. What duplicates do we get? We get Holby. Intriguing that. Very intriguing. But we move into the next pack. Another Jumbo Premium Gold 26 pack. We get Pau Torres, who is a duplicate. Yes, Pau Torres and Hermoso as dupes. So I think we did a 83 plus pack. Yep, with some 82s that we had. We then open our 82 plus and we get Unai Simon, which is not too great. So we just quick sell him because it's 183. We open our next 82 plus. We get duplicate Leroy Sané. So we are going to use this Leroy Sané in an SBC, and we end up putting him into the second squad. No, the first squad. No, actually, it is the second squad, because we did the first one in the last video. For Road to the Knockouts, Francis Coquelin. Now, he has won his first game, so there is a very, very good chance of us having this Coquelin very soon. We also completed a random objective for a 2 rare gold players pack, so I guess we'll open that first. We end up getting a random 82 female centre-back. So, I mean, yeah, fair enough. And then we open our tradable pack from doing the second squad for Coquelin. You actually got some decent packs for him, to be fair. You get Lloris. Lloris is worth a little bit. He's worth he was worth like 4k at the start of the game. Now he's worth about a k, if you're lucky. So, there you go. It's what it is. I guess we have used him for squad builder in a bit of squad battles when we were doing objectives. And then we go and pack a duplicate Memphis Depay. Oh dear. Oh dear. So we're going to have to use those duplicates in something else now. Depay and Botman. And yeah, here we go. We open up a 78 plus pack. We get Benjamin Pavard, who is a non-duplicate, which is a first. We then go pack Dominic Berardi, which is not too shabby. And we then got our squad battles rewards. This was Thursday night. I was sat on call playing Siege. I was doing marquee matchups during the drone phase, of course. And yeah, we go and pack tradable Ibrahima Konate. We're going to keep him though, because we want to try keep as many first known Liverpool players as possible for evolutions. So yeah, we're going to keep Konate because we have a French themed team with Prem. So if we can ever Evo that Konate to make him better than Saliba, then we'll do it and we'll put him in the team. We end up packing an 84 rated female player. Obviously, all of these packs are tradable because it's marquee matchups, but we end up just sending it all to the club anyways. We then have another pack to open here. We're going to get Isco Disco, the man who fell off from grace and landed in a pile of shit. So there you go. We also get a bronze player from the Prem there. So maybe a future Evo. Ooh. But yeah, by the way, we are still waiting for Evos. I mean, we've been sat here now for like the past 2 weeks. I have anyway, gagging for Evos. I've got Golden Glow up to do, but I'm still trying to decide who I want to do best. So right now, I haven't made my mind up, but I eventually will. Trust me. And yeah, final pack for a marquee matchup. We get just a random 83 female Juventus player. And like a couple of other players that aren't really like that good. So yeah, it is what it is. We then completed the 84 rated squad and overall went and completed Benini. Those are the players we put in. All fodder pretty much for me nowadays, because I just don't really care about any of them. Yeah, including a Granado we bought back a while ago. So yeah, we ended up getting Benini, and we're gonna open the pack for completing her, and we end up getting a Roberto Firmino. Oh, I miss you, Bobby. I really do. But yeah, here we are now. We're into some actual gameplay finally. These are going to be the custom tactics we've got for the day. 4-1-2-1-2-2, running the same custom tactics as normal. So, yeah, let's get in to some gameplay. I might be sounding like I'm walking around my room right now. That's because I am walking around my room right now whilst trying to edit this. So, you know, just ignore me. Ignore the changes in volume. We are about to go for a little trip around the house though, so whilst editing, enjoy that. But yeah, I don't know why it's taking me so long to put custom tactics on my players, but we move. There's a ladybird outside. Why am I getting distracted? Right, let's stop talking about that. Let's stop talking about the custom tactics. Let's get in to some games of bloody FIFA, mate. We've been waiting long enough now, Jake, haven't we? So let's get into some games with Dewsbury-Hall and Bajcetics boys. We win the ball there with Sheila in the team for the links to Benini. We drive with Paul Scholes into Ansu Fati. Finished out at the near post. It's a good goal. We don't mind it. 1-0. And here we come again with Ansu Fati knocking it forward. Nice little Berber spin, waiting for that run of Benini. We see her. He can't get there with a slide tackle. Benini's one-on-one. She has to score. He doesn't move his keeper, so we just drill it far post. We're then coming on a break again. Has this guy pulled one back? Yeah, he has. And here we come again. We're playing to Babajide Olatunji. There goes Benini. That was actually aimed at Benini, but it ends up coming to Fati anyway. This guy's all over the place. We spin him. Lakaketa. Ball into Benini. She has to score. A power shot with Bajcetic, maybe. It's the same effort. It's just straight at the keeper, though, isn't it? So it's not really that interesting. But we win the ball high up again. Benini into Fati. He's in space. We've got to maybe try finish this now. We play it to the back post. And how is his keeper saving that then? Oh, whatever, man. I mean, the keepers on this game are crazy. They make some crazy wonder saves. It's, like, actually unreal. But here we are again in the 80th minute. We end up able to burst away Roberto Carlos. We're going to play it back into Dewsbury-Hall. Dewsbury-Hall into Padjor. She turns. And that was a really good chance. But we end up scoring anyway. So I actually think Dewsbury-Hall has an assist on his record. So there you go. Dewsbury-Hall has an assist on his record. So yeah, there we go. And then in the next game, we got Sheila sent off immediately. I mean, I thought double jeopardy was a thing because there was a pen. So this guy ends up scoring that penalty, right? So that puts me 1-0 down. So let's see, with 10 men against this guy with a better team because I'm using a different team. Let's see if we can fight back against this guy. So yeah, straight from kickoff. He's just trying to score a kickoff goal probably, but we win it instantly with Benini. It's a very good challenge on Soboslai. Paul Scholes just driving into the space, playing that ball instantly into Ansu Fati. Ignore the fact this guy's not playing. We score. So yeah, hold that, mate. The penalty, the red card was awful. It completely screwed me over this game. We've gone 2-1 down again. But I'm going to be honest with you. The goals I was conceding were awful. You'll see one in a minute that is... It's just the most disgusting goal you'll ever see in your life. And how am I not scoring that? I mean, you've got to be scoring stuff like that. It's just... It's mental. I mean, I was getting so screwed over in this game. And at the end of the game, we both actually had like 2.9 XG. So it should have really been a draw. But, you know, it is what it is. And, yeah, it was just a loss for me. 10 men on this game is so difficult. I mean, it's winnable. It's actually easier than last year, but it's just so difficult. That pass from Scholes, by the way, is why that through ball pass is insane. That trait is just so sick. So we end up getting it back to 2-2 with 10 men. And then we make the challenge there. I've aimed to play it out to the left, and he's just dinked it up in the air. We've then made the tackle. He's just walked back into him, and then this guy just turns me somehow and scores. And then he goes and celebrates. So, no, whatever, I guess. But, like, it's just so annoying. I mean, I don't know how that's even getting intercepted, but we win it back. Hernandez gets the ball, plays it into Paul Scholes. Paul Scholes scores it. But it's back to 3-3, but we end up conceding again. I'm not sure how, but it was probably some more bullshit. And we ended up losing. I mean, we had, like, way more passes. We were playing better. We had more shots, the same XG. I mean, like, come on. Come on. I mean, the 10 men thing, it just... I probably would have battered that guy if I didn't have 10 men. It's just such a killer on this game. It's unreal. But Fati just drives into the box now. We actually ended up switching to my main team, my new 4-2-3-1 team, because I was so pissed off with using like Dewsbury-Hall, because Dewsbury-Hall was turning like a truck, and we had no real decent midfield, and we were just struggling. That Babajide was awful, and we were just really struggling. So I bring back the main team, which still has some fun players in it, like Darwin and Fati and players like that are fun for me. So it's not like a full sweat team, but we have Klaus, Dembele, Kimpembe, Saliba, Hernandez, Maignan. Like, we have the rattiest defence on the game, probably. We did have Hakimi, but I'm trying to save coins. And by the way, we are up to like 70k on the account, and we could definitely sell like a Saliba or something. And I really want to try out that new road to the knockouts Di Maria, who probably won't get upgraded, so he'll probably keep coming down in price. And he's just 5-star skill moves, tricks to plus trait. Looks like a lot of fun. But we get another goal there with Darwin, a nice little cutback. There are a couple of other players I'd be interested in trying for some videos in the future. But we end up doing that new advanced rainbow flick there. Brand new in this FIFA, Ben. And then we just dribble through. At this point, we're just taking the piss and we just tap it into the empty net. I mean, it is what it is. So, there you go. We end up winning that game. And we go into the next game, using a bit of player lock here. Lovely ball from Bajcetic into Dembele. Fati's free at the back post. Easy tapping for Fati, and it's gone wide. I mean, come on. Like, that should just be going in, shouldn't it? I mean, I might have to change my heading setting, because that is just so annoying.
But yeah, here we come again. Klaus knocking it down the line to Dembele. Dembele cutting inside with a new skill move. I mean, that new skill move, by the way, is so shit, it's unreal. It only works like once in maybe 5 or 6 attempts. We should have scored there, but oh well. The only new skill moves I like is the quick turn and the new rainbow flick thing. Like, those are the only two that are good. Other than that, I would rather use just a normal Berber spin. But yeah, Darwin bursts away. Ball roll. Tap in for Darwin. My goat. The Darwizzler. And we actually get an equaliser. We actually went down 1-0 in that game. After missing that sitter, Bajcetic plays it into Fatty, into Darwin, looking for that ball back to Fatty. Nice little ball roll to Scoop. DRB just drives forward, 85th minute, and we score. By the way, this kid had a 0.7 XG. He scored a near post finesse shot in his 5-back with a 63 shooting left back. And yeah, I had like a 5 XG and only scored 2 goals. So, I mean, like, whatever, mate. But, you know, it is what it is. And then we actually get enough points to qualify for champs. I didn't play this week because I just can't be bothered. Don't have the effort, you know, stuff like that. But next weekend, boys, we will be playing foot champs. Trust me. We'll be qualifying during this week. That'll be a video of its own. Then we'll be playing foot champs probably Friday night and Saturday. So, playing during the sweatiest time. But my team is a bit sweaty. So, we should be fine. And hopefully EA bring out some new cool stuff that we can use and make our team even better. Maybe we'll pack Mbappe tradable and have the best team on the game. But you never know. So here's my team. I mean, I don't show you the stats like Dewsbury-Hall, but I'm pretty sure he has an assist on his record. So there you go, George. Dewsbury-Hall has a goal contribution. So a lot of these players only played like 2 games. And I have lost money on like all of the players I bought. They've all gone down about 10k. Am I bothered though? No, because I just don't care. Money's money on this game at the end of the day. It doesn't really matter. And yeah, there you go. So here's my team. I mean, we didn't really bring anyone on, so I don't really need to show you anyone else. But yeah, that's the gameplay done for today's episode. And now we have some more, well, obviously I played some more squad battles, but not really going to show you any of that. We do make it to level 23 on the season progress. From level 25, by the way, I have got there, and I have taken Thomas, because she actually looks pretty good. And I've seen some comments about her that are like, oh, this card's really good. So you never know, she could just be really good. So we end up getting Matteo Darmian done. Now, if this card, which is somewhat likely to get upgraded, gets his upgrade, he'll have like 80 pace, 90 defending. He's weak, but I literally don't care. I'll play that man CDM, personally. So, we don't mind that. And what else have we done? I mean, we spend a long time sat in these menus. There is a Claymore button, Jake, for each group of objectives, so... yeah, and then we skip to the next bit, and we actually have done Matteo Darmian now, so there you go. Now, just add +2 onto all of his stats, and EA will probably give him like a +3 in a couple of stats, maybe a +4 if he gets both upgrades. I feel like EA probably, I would honestly just take EA just giving him like +2 everything. Honestly, if EA just decided for his upgrade to give him 2 pace, 2 defending, and then just 10 strength, I'd be buzzing. Like, genuinely, because he needs strength. He's so weak. But it is what it is. We'll see how good he is. He'll probably get bodied by any woman on the game now. But it is what it is. I've said it is what it is about 6 times. Because it is what it is. No one cares. It's just a game. Have some fun. That's why I'm not dwelling over my loss. I mean, I've lost 2 games this year. That's not bad. So we get a 50k pack. Let's see what we get. Brazilian centre-back. Please be Militao. Ah, unlucky. We don't mind, though. We don't mind. We walk it off. We get Thiago Silva. There you go. Bit of fodder to come back into the club. And now, boys, it is time for Squad Battles Rewards. Wahee. A couple of duplicates there, but I think we ended up just putting them into a random upgrade. So here we are. We then decided to do the Team of the Week upgrade with Kalinoglu and then just some 83s and a couple 82s and 83s from the club that we'll just never use and we could buy for like 1k. So we've done the Team of the Week upgrade. We're looking, my mate got Trippier. We're looking for anything decent fodder or usable. This will be the 4th Team of the Week in my account unless I get a duplicate, and then it will just sit there until I manage to find an SBC that needs an inform. So here we go. Random Team of the Week from Team of the Week 1 to 3. They're all 80 plus, so they're all somewhat usable in SBCs. Let's see what we get. It is going to be Turkish, please be left mid. Oh, it's even worse. Oh, it was either shit or shitter, and we get shitter. It's Sardi. It's mate. He's 3-star, 2-star. Like, yeah, that's just a huge L. But as I was alluding to earlier, it is now time for Squad Battles rewards. Let's go, dude. Come on. We're looking for something big today. Let's see what we get. We ended up getting Elite 3. I was out of Elite 2 by about 1,000 points. We also get the 700 XP we need to go and claim Thomas. So here we go. This is probably us just claiming her now. Yes, it is. We go and claim Thomas. By the way, F1's on after this, so I need to get Sophia edited quick. But yeah, we end up getting Thomas. We're going to maybe use her at some point. There's my mate Reese. Hello, Reese. So here we go. Premium gold pack. Let's see what we get. Sven Botman. Not too shabby. Decent bit of fodder. We've put him into an SBC recently, but we packed him twice now already. And why am I sitting here going through all the consumables? Oh dear, I didn't cut this out. Oh dear. But this is only a minute. So yeah, we don't mind too much. But yeah, here we go. Botman. Le Bosch. Yeah, okay, right. Now let's just send everything to transfer list, please. Install the rest in the club. Thank you. Right, second pack. It is going to be a Gold Players Premium pack. Let's see what we get. We end up getting Lopez. So nothing too decent. But yeah, we do have our preview pack to open. I'm going to save that for the brand new players at 6 because there are a couple new ones. But yeah, thank you for watching this episode. I know it's been maybe a bit of a slow churner. She's 10k, by the way, so that's not bad. And then a couple of 84s as well is not too bad from a mega pack. But thank you all for watching. We've had an okay episode today. We took a loss, but it is what it is. The key quote from today's video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all for the next one.